Hotep, peace, love, and all that to everybody out there. This book right here that I'm staring at, that I'm focusing on, is not for dumb motherfuckers. It's entitled Intellectual Sterilization, as you can see, and the author is Darryl E. Rice. Now, before this video finishes, I will tell you something about Darryl E. Rice. But let's get to it. The book is called Intellectual Sterilization, as you can see, and to summarize, it's an in-depth, what's the word I want to use? It's an in-depth analysis on not just black people, the way we've been taught and trained and brought up and conditioned to think, but as humans, period. A lot of things that we were, made and brought up to believe, and we don't know, and how our minds working, and how we can basically break the chain that we've been conditioned to think as. First of all, it's very short. For some of you all that don't like to read, I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like words and whatnot. It's only 64 pages, as you can see. But within this 64 pages, there's a lot of knowledge packed in here. A lot of knowledge packed in here. A lot of quotes. And by the way, I love some of the vocabulary that the author utilizes. The vernacular, his delivery, how he describes things, how he explains things, and basically how to break the chain that Americans, and especially black folks, were taught to think. Here, matter of fact, I'll read the back. The book you are about to read is enlightening and provocative. It provides a wealth of eye-opening information. The author of this book, Darryl E. Rice, is a graduate of IU, Indiana University, an avid reader and researcher. This book addresses an issue that some will find controversial. However, controversy is what the United States of America was founded on. Controversy is also the underlying cornerstone of the European slave trade and the colonization of African countries. Therefore, controversy cannot be all that detrimental. Prepare yourself to embark on the intellectual roller coaster that you will yearn to ride again and again. Now open your mind, read this book, and gain the understanding of what the author calls intellectual sterilization. And there's a picture of Mr. Rice looking all intellectual with his index finger over his mouth as to say, shh, whisper. Anyway, the book is available on Amazon. That's why I ordered my copy from. You could probably finish it in a good day or two, maybe even on your lunch break, but you want to make sure that you are utilizing the knowledge that is within these pages. I mean, you really want to get the message here, because it's not just a read pages, pass through, try to get finished type of book. You really want to grasp the knowledge and what he's trying to, relay in this book about breaking the chains that are set on our minds. That's why he has the imprint of the brain inside of the, the mind thinking. But very deep, very intellectual, introspective, and I highly recommend it. And before I leave, what I wanted to tell you all is Darryl Rice is my first cousin. I remember back when Darryl had high top fade like Kid and Play in 1989, and now look at him, intellectual as can be, and I'm so proud of him, and I love him, and I'm not gonna get all into family shit like that, but I'm very proud to say he's my cousin, because this book right here, he really set it off with this book. Enough props, much respect to Darryl for writing this. I hope this is not his last book. So with no further ado, go to Amazon and get my cousin's book, because the things he's talking in this book, everybody needs to read, not just black. So I am King James, you know that, and I will be back with more, because I'm always back with more. But until then, keep a 6-lane mind, and when you know better, you always do better.